Wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. Oh, this is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal.
Here comes the Kingslayer. The monster among men is here.
And weighing in at 300.
You know, when Samoa Joe debuted in WWE, it was at the expense of Seth Rollins. Attacking Seth from behind and re-injuring his surgically repaired knee took Seth... all in service of Triple H.
And it almost cost Rollins a second consecutive WrestleMania. But you can never bet against the architect. Seth Rollins stepped to the throne of the King of Kings and slayed Triple H.
We mentioned how Rollins was still victorious over Triple H despite a crippling assault from Samoa Joe. That was something Seth did not forget, and he set his sights on Joe soon after.
And with good reason. Seth had a vendetta against Triple H, and Joe interfered. Come between any man and his revenge, and you'll be putting a target on your back, too.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Big-time hammer fist.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
The champion into the cover! He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Still too fresh.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Now back to the ring.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Braun Strowman faltering some.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
Oh, it's over. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Ring rattling.
The Architect is rolling now.
Schoolboy, no, Rose. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
This is all but over.
Will he be victorious? Digging deep for a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Right across the back of the neck.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Over and over.
Boom, what impact. This may very well be it. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
And the fight must go on.
How in the world? Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
When this guy's on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the boom.
Hellacious power slam.
The champ needs to hurry here. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, my Lord. You got to believe this one's over. Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
Here.
Beautiful technique.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
That is exactly what thunderous slam.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
That's the way they drew it up. He's making a statement here with this attack. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Seth Rollins.
Who could forget this? Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
That's an impressive win here under triple threat rules.
We have Over the Top Rope Mayhem coming up next as 30 superstars compete in the Royal Rumble. Don't go anywhere.
In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
I'm anxious to see if one of the early entrants can outlast the rest here. Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
There is only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year.
Weighing in at 212 pounds.
There's the former NXT champion, Sami Zayn, ready to unleash some more hurt.
Talk about drawing the short straw. I don't like these competitors' chances at all.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Hey, it's Apollo Crews. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Nailed it.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Here we go with Baron Corbin.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Apollo Crews appearing uneasy here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The spotlight's depth.
Here comes number 5.
No luck making the elimination there. You're going to need more than luck to get this superstar over the top rope.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking. We're about to get another one!
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
The show-off. Dolph Ziggler's coming this way, which means this is going to get real interesting.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Rusev has been
That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me.
Harsh impact.
Ooh-wee. Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. What a stomp. Good grief. What does Baron Corbin need to do now? His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Here's Cesaro.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
This is not exactly the area.
Going for something else here, I guess.
Which is absurd. I'm not sure why you wouldn't want to continue trying for the elimination.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch Wraselmenia or SummerSlam.
And here's Jason Jordan.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Look out here. Watch this here. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
Oh, Elias looks fired up tonight. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Incredible agility.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
On breakneck speed, what a Hurricanrana.
has been eliminated.
Get
Jason
ready.
Jordan has been eliminated.
Got the reversal.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
It's the Big Show. Trying for the elimination here. Oh, what a slam.
He's starting to feel it here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to Wraselmenia.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Baron Corbin has been eliminated.
Northern Lights. Nobody could. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
What a face buster.
So agile. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is here. He's here in a mood to fight. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Ooh-wee.
No telling where or when this will end.
Looks to make an elimination here. Oh, nasty impact. And now here's Kevin Owens.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Dolph Ziggler's going to have to improvise. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Hope everybody's got their snacks and drinks because the final event of the night is finally here. Time for the Royal Rumble. More than a rivalry was born when Bray Wyatt set his sights on Finn Balor. The Eater of Worlds interfered in Balor's matches and crept into his psyche. Bray Wyatt wanted to torture Balor from the inside and dismantle every aspect of Finn's being in the process.
By the way Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor charged at each other, Michael, you knew their encounter was going to be grueling both physically and psychologically. It was impossible to predict who could survive long enough to emerge victorious.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Boom, what impact! DDT!
Fight them.
Clothesline!
Beautiful technique.
I'm the Eater of Worlds.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what a slam that hurt! Boom!
Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been. He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Tope con hilo.
That was awesome.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
This might be it!
Oh my!
What a stomp!
Good grief!
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the dark, dreary swamps that Bray emerged from is no one knows who or what else is lurking in them.
Bray Wyatt is an individual who disappears and
Cover here. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early. Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
You gotta believe this one's over. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Oh.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Incredible.
Bray Wyatt with a sister Abigail.
Bray Wyatt going for it early. Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Oh, man.
And John Cena, perhaps the most decorated superstar in WWE history, in action here.
I am looking forward to this.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
What's this? Harsh impact.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. You gotta believe this one's over.
Look at this. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Showing off some of his speed there. What a clothesline. Ouch. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Jeff Hardy forces his way out of the pin.
That would have been a shocker.
Ooh, what impact.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Lariat.
John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Hooked up.
Impactful slam.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Belly to belly. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
The end may...
Oh, nasty impact.
Victory is on the horizon.
He might have it.
Boom! Here's his moment, Michael.
And setting him up.
Effectively using the knee. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Irish whip.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oof! Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left? Yes! Takes it!
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He's getting after it here.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
To get the pinfall victory over. Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
A lot of resilience on display.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Just a bully. Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
I love it. Let's get it. Another great matchup is now on tap. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
The battles between Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe set a new tone for competition in NXT. The encounters these men had also proved the lengths superstars will go to so that they are the one with the NXT Championship wrapped around their waist.
Profound, Saxton. Of course Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe went all out during these matches. Both superstars wanted to be at the top of the mountain in NXT. When it was all said and done, it was the King of Strong Style who left the battlefield as NXT champion. Boom! Boom! Bang!
So quick.
Vicious attack.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Beautiful technique. Down with a face buster.
Samoa Joe is the type of competitor who you would never have to ask about preparation. The more pertinent question will always be, how is Joe's opponent preparing for the Samoan submission machine?
You better prepare to be given no quarters. Samoa Joe will come at you with relentless aggression.
He's got him covered. This battle's not over yet.
Still too fresh.
Submission time!
Fellas, to illustrate further on when you get wrapped in the coquina clutch, Samoa Joe becomes like a boa constrictor.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
A blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
The phenomenal AJ Styles. And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a serious...
Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it. Is he done?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
They'll break your crown.
Boom! Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Big slam.
What's this? Michinoku driver. Absolutely. His shoulders are down. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Now back to the ring. What's wrong? Superman punch. Good night.
He's in control now.
Uh-oh. You know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Looking for the finish. He's looking at it. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
This is all but over.
AJ Styles gets the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.